Hi, how are you all doing? Well, I've had a really busy week last week as I've been reviewing mystery shopping companies to see if we can really make money from them. And believe it or not, you can make money. I booked last week 2 days' work with various different mystery shopping companies and I made £190. Not bad. So go and get yourself a pen and paper to write the companies down I'm using. And why don't you start using them and start earning today even? Or even do this as a hobby in your spare time. I really enjoyed it and I hope you do too. Leave a comment and let me know. So the first one that I used is Market Force. Now I will put all the links in the description box for you for your convenience if it's easier. Right, so let's have a look. So in my area, there's 8 available. Now I live in in the south of England, quite a small part. So there won't be as much work, maybe like in London. Right, let's have a quick look. So we've got, that's not a good one. So you've got Greggs. I wouldn't do that one at £2.25. You've got Go Mobile, £12. Another one at 20, £7.50, £8.50. So as you can see, they're not too bad. And it's really simple. Everything's done online. When a job comes in, you get emailed. So then you just log in onto your web page. And it's really, really easy. You just book the job in, which one you would like to do. So let me just show you, for example. Let's say I wanted to do Go Mobile. I want to do the £20 one. Let's have a look. So what's the assignment notes? So it's got it all there. So you're going to be doing a mystery shop on Sky, on an independent retailer. It's really easy to read, as you can see. They will want you to take a picture of the storefront, which you just upload, but you can do it from your mobile. Most of the ones that I'm showing you, the mystery shop companies that I'm using, have actually got apps as well that you can download if you find that easier. And then you usually have about 24 hours to complete the assignment before you have to submit it in. And as I mentioned already, I booked 2 days' work last week and I made £190. So I was quite pleased with that. Right, so if you've got a pen, if anyone's writing this down, it's marketforce.com. But as already mentioned, I will put it in the description box. Okay, so that's number 1. Let's have a look at number 2. ESA. Now this has been really good for me as well. They pay quite well. Some of these mystery shopper companies pay weekly, some are monthly. You just have to make sure you just keep your receipts for any purchases you have to make. Hence saying that there, you do get to keep the purchase because you do get reimbursed. So not only do you get paid, you also get to keep the item that you're purchasing as well. I would say a little tip on this, you have to be quite organised. So when I booked my 2 days, one of the days was in my local town, and then the second day I made sure I booked, was out of my area. So, I had a planned route where I was going, so I wasn't, going to be using too much petrol, etc. So I'd say out of that £190 that I probably spent £12 or £15 on petrol. Yeah, no more than that. So let's go back to ESA. So you can see here, so this one could possibly be of interest to me. It would be at Asda, and you get paid £8, and that would be quite a straightforward one, I would imagine. Now people must be thinking, what do you do in mystery shops? You just make sure the place is clean and tidy. The customer service you received has been really good, or if it hasn't been good, you will put your comments about this. A little tip, I always keep my phone on because I've got quite a bad memory. And also, if you booked quite a few in that day, you can look a little bit obvious going in with a notebook, can't you? And put with a pen and make a little note for the cashier's name. I just tend to mutter it as I walk out the shop, and obviously my iPhone will pick that up, what I'm talking of, its description. But it's really, really easy, and anyone can do this. As I say, you do get an idiot-proof guidelines of what to do. Right, so that's ESA. Number 3 is, oh yeah, so this is Amber Arch Job Board. I haven't actually used this company as yet. I registered last week. That's because there hasn't really been any jobs in my area, and Plymouth's too far out for me. But you can see their job fee is really good at £30. Let's have a quick look. Oh, these are video visits. Okay, so not often you get asked to do a video one, so don't let that put you off. The mystery shops that I did last week were, I just needed a receipt to prove that I was there in the building. Okay, so as I said, I haven't used this company because there hasn't been any that's come up. So they don't. Their actual website is sassyshop.com. Okay. Oh, this has been good. Grassroots, mysteryshopping.com. Oh, there's another one here. These a couple of Asdas here. So let's have a look. And what you do is, I wouldn't accept, well, that one's £6. I mean, it's a little bit out the way for me. But it is something that I would consider. Especially if you had if I'm in the area anyway, or if I'm going past, you know, what's 20 minutes or half an hour to complete the assignment. So that's Grassroots. Yeah, I've done a couple for them last week. So who have I got next? pipsecurelive.co.uk. They pay quite well as well, so £10, £15. Yeah, so they're all quite good pay. And basically what you do, you click on the job, you read description, make sure that you can do the job, you want to do it, and then you can just click, and then you can just take that job then and there, and it's booked. And it will tell you the dates, between the dates you can go to. So the final one is redwigwham.com. I did a couple of these last week. Which ones were? They've got a lot. They're showing a lot on. These ones will shop online, but mine was to go in and review some garages to make sure they had the product in there. But yeah, they've been really good. They were part of my success last week. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that and you found it informative. And do let me know if you start using any of these companies and you make a success of it. Okay, good luck. Oh, and before I go, now this isn't actually a mystery shop, but I come across this website a couple of weeks ago, and this is where you've got to do some surveys. So they'll come up here. So this one will take 20 minutes, and I'd get 100 points. Now, for points, you can swap for rewards. So if I show you now, what have I got? I got 915 points. Now, I literally have done these while I was waiting last week. People always make you wait, don't they? Whether it's in a supermarket, dentist, friends, life, So I just get out my phone and I've been doing surveys. So what can I get for my 915 points? What can I exchange that for? Oh, well, I can get a £5 Amazon gift card. That's 690. Or I can donate it to charity. 900 points. I need to get £8. Or if I completed a couple more surveys, I could get myself a Virtue Mastercard, £10. So this is probably one that I will cash in at the end of the year, and I can spend it on something reckless, maybe. Okay, so thanks for listening, and I hope you found it informative, and I'll check in soon with another review. Bye!